It's time! It's a heavyweight showdown between Bruce Lee and Stipe Miocic. Well, he still holds the record for most consecutive UFC heavyweight title defenses. The former champion Stipe Miocic back looking to add to what is an outstanding legacy here tonight.
Stipe Miocic is one of those guys that can do everything in the octagon. He was a wrestler at Cleveland State University, also a Golden Gloves boxer. He's one of the people that the new era of mixed martial arts is going to welcome to the octagon. They can do it all from the very beginning. That led Stipe to becoming the heavyweight champ that's defended the belt the most times.
And imagine if he wasn't fighting fires all day, how good he'd be. Stipe Miocic with a victims list that includes the likes of Francis Ngannou, Junior Dos Santos, Alistair Overeem, looking to reel in another big one here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Miocic is 6 years his senior. He weighed in at 240 pounds. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 4 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds, fighting out of Independence, Ohio, Stipe Miocic! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, just make it fun.
Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks. When we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. Just misses there with the left. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. lands the right hand. Nice kick there by Miocic, split the guard beautifully there. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Big body kick lands.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, how did he use that uppercut? Takedown defense holds up.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Oh, he caught the kick, and now he'll counter with a takedown. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Lee. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position.
Looking for a guillotine.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
He might get a finish here. Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke, or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Brilliant submission defense there. Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Oh, collar tie. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Miocic.
Liver kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Muay Thai plum.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Nice, sneaky head kick. When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land beautiful punches to the head.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, nice straight there. I guess that's the quickest way to the target, right? Just throw straight.
Straight down is always best.
Miocic's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Back to the feet now. Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
They continue to exchange. Miocic gets caught with that punch. Just a slip there. Huge block there. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He was so used to punches coming straight, he didn't see the hook. I'm sorry, he didn't see the uppercut coming from underneath.
Oh, entertaining scrap so far. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
Lost that round. The wrestling didn't look that sharp. We need to slow it down a little bit. You're forcing things. Shake it out. Use your jab. Get light on your...
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
Miocic gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Big kick lands.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Got the single collar tie.
Beautiful strike.
Throwing that jab, no good. Miocic's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
Oh.
Big knee to the body. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, a nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Big kick land. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
And he landed the right hand there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Oh, nice right hand. Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. All right, Muay Thai clinch. A lot of elbows and knees could be coming from here. We'll see how he chooses to attack.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous position, but an advantageous one for the offensive fighter. Watch for the defensive guy to try to break this immediately.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Connects with a right. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage? Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. All right, single collar tie now. Well, defense doesn't have... Oh! So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
last round. Great job getting those combinations together. He's ready to be KO'd. This round, I really need you to step up, put the pressure on him.
All right, some highlights for you now on that previous round, DC. Those body kicks were so good, I kind of felt like I got the wind knocked out of me from one of them.
I have been on the receiving end on some nasty body kicks, right? And all you want to do is start to carry your hands lower. Problem with that is the kicks start to look like they're going to go high. He's got to make an adjustment, change something, or this fight is going to continue to go down the same path.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You've got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Oh, big knee!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by the heavyweight Miocic. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, he's got his back now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
His opponent's got double hooks in now under the chin.
It's
This
starting to
might
get
just
deep.
be a matter of time. There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter. He got him! What a performance!
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose the former. The choke was clearly sunk in deep, perfect technique, and ultimately that is one of the bigger wins of his career. He gets it done by submission here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.